Good morning, YouTube. YTPC community. EPSB 58 coming at you on a Wednesday morning. It's rodeo time down here in Houston. Well, Mahui hat. Basically, I am a dadgum country boy, but I grew up in the country. We had livestock. You know, this time of year around Houston, you can't tell. Well, you can tell because you got a bunch of what we call drugstore cowboys running around. They went down to the local Walmart, bought a hat, and a snap-up button-down shirt, or a pair of Levi's or whatever. A pair of boots that are too shiny, don't fit their feet. You can tell because it hurts them when they walk. But if you're around here, you know you understand the real ones. Because we grew up like that, and we don't try to put on no airs, and we ain't trying to impress nobody. We're just country people. We do what we do because we love it, and that's how it goes around here. Anyway, what this video is for is Gray Bailey had posted a video, and I thought that my response would be too lengthy to sit there and try to type. So I opted to send him a video response, or a video comment. Let's call it that, video comment, because that's what this is going to be. Because he didn't pose a question, he just threw something out there. So I guess it's not a response, is it? Anyway, he had posted a video saying that you don't pick your pipe picks you. Much like a pet doesn't. You don't pick your pet picks you out too. Well, I can agree with that to some extent. I can't see that you're down at the local pet store and Goldie's swimming around in that tank saying, "Pick me, pick me." I don't see a goldfish sitting on the side of the glass just jumping up and down because you showed up. So this is still a pet, but it's not the same as a dog or a cat. Anyway, let me do some housekeeping. Here's some March. I'm smoking some actually I'm smoking some Black Cavendish out of here because I'm trying to get it to color in. And actually, first thing in the morning, I kind of like having that smoky flavor of that Black Cavendish. But he was talking about, old Gray was talking about different pipes for different situations. He has a reading pipe, a writing pipe, a mowing the yard pipe. And I think to some extent, most of us all do the same thing. He even has a drive around pipe. And, you know, that's all fine and dandy. I mean, I have whatever pipe I have, that's the one I drive around with. But I don't smoke it because I don't smoke in my truck. Got grandkids that got to get in there, and they don't need to be smell like pipe tobacco and such things like that. But whatever pipe I got in my mouth depends on where I'm going or what I'm doing. I have a couple of nice pipes, like some of my more expensive ones I use for most of the time when I'm sitting around the house. They're my pondering pipes. And most of y'all understand what I'm talking about. You know, you fill a bowl, you sit back with your favorite beverage, and you just sit back and think about things. And I actually have two of them. or two different types of pondering pipes. Now, the reason I say that is because I have a larger bowl for something that I have to do a lot of thought about. Gives me a lot of time to reflect on things that are going on and how I want to handle them. Well, then I have some smaller bowls, say like 3/4 by an inch deep, something like that, maybe a 30-minute smoke. And I use those for when I'm working out in the yard or garage or something on a project and I'm thinking of a better way to do it, and I just need a little time to get away from it before I go back and tackle it again, so I smoke a smaller one. But you know, when I'm sitting back pondering life and you know, situations or things that are going on in my life, I like to take the time to just get my favorite beverage and give me a large bowl, sit out on the back patio listening to the wind chimes like I make all my videos out here, because I don't smoke in the house. A lot of times, you know, I do a lot of piddling and stuff, so I'm smoking me a cheap corncob pipe. If I drop one in the yard and run over it to the lawnmower, I didn't lose much, but they still smoke well, so I do appreciate my Missouri Meerschaum corncob pipes. And I've got, you know, some Country Gentlemen's, I've got some Missouri Prides, I've got some Little Devils. So basically it depends on what I'm doing, but you know, I've got some pipes that I've made that I take to my buddy's house so we can sit around and hang out, stuff like that. And I've got a couple that I take to the camping trips that we go on, or the hunting lodge and stuff like that. So I guess there is a pipe for everything. But I thought my response was going to be my comment was going to be too much for sitting here typing this all day, because you can tell this is kind of a lengthy video. But it's something to think about. You know, how do you enjoy smoking, what you're smoking, why you're smoking it, when you're smoking it. There was too much balled up into that one statement that he made, so I figured this is the best way to do it. Anyway, I want y'all to have a great day. Keep your bowls full. Keep them lit. May your matches be dry. And until I talk to y'all again, I hope y'all have a great day. Bye now.